Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello? Doctor, slow down. What do you mean I have 15 minutes to live? There's a new James Bond movie out, Doctor. I have to review it. No, you don't understand. I have to do this. I have no time to die. Thank you. Thank you. This has been Grant the Movie and TV Guy bending over backwards for a lame pun theater, everybody. Hi, everyone. Yeah. Hi, everybody. It's me, Grant the Movie and TV Guy. Hello. And it's a pretty big movie we're talking about on this one. It is, you guessed it, No Time to Die. This film is the 25th James Bond film, officially. If you don't count, some of the, non-Eon productions. And is the fifth and final installment, supposedly starring Daniel Craig. So what is No Time to Die about, and who's involved? It's directed by Cary Joji Fukunaga. If you don't know who Cary Joji Fukunaga is, he's done a lot of great films like Beast of No Nation, as well as the super underrated Netflix series Maniac, if you have not seen that, with Emma Stone and Jonah Hill. It's awesome. You need to go check it out. It's really freaking good. And he's taking over the reins from Sam Mendes, who did the last two films in the series, which of course were Skyfall and Spectre. This story begins shortly after Spectre's events. Well, after a opening flashback sequence, which is quite tense, I must say. It begins. Bond is off to some level of peace and quiet with Madeleine Swann, played by Léa Seydoux. Of course, James Bond is Daniel Craig. But that peace is ultimately short-lived. Agents of Spectre come after him. He sends her off on a train. Billie Eilish's voice chimes in, and we have another beautiful opening credit sequence. And Bond is contacted where he is staying by his CIA pal. Oh gosh, what was his name? He's played by Jeffrey Wright. By the way, we will get that What If review, speaking of Jeffrey Wright. Felix. Yeah, Felix. Who's a CIA operative, and he tells him, we have a contact in Cuba. Paloma, who's played by Ana de Armas, who's stunning as always in a cute little Knives Out reunion. They soon discover, though, that the party they're supposed to attend with his agent goes sideways. Many people die of seemingly a flesh-eating virus, and he soon is reunited with Madeleine Swann, and as well as a new 00, who is played by Lashana Lynch, and along with Q and M and the whole gang, and they tell him, you need to find Agent Savin, who is played by Rami Malek, who is an agent of Spectre, of course, or seemingly maybe Spectre, run by Blofeld, played once again by Christoph Waltz. And he has a plan, a flesh-eating, biological weapon that will kill millions unless Bond saves the day. It's no time to die. And Bond has to save the day, and later on he finds out there's a lot more he's fighting for than just the world on a personal level. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to spoil anymore. So I'm just going to come right out with this. My first theatrical James Bond film with my father was Die Another Day. I was about 9, didn't care for it. Then we saw Casino Royale. I've seen every Daniel Craig film theatrically since, including tonight, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I've also seen all of the other Bond films since then, and I'm going to tell you right now, No Time to Die is a top 10 Bond film for me. I loved No Time to Die. It's long, it's 2 hours and 44 minutes, but it moves really well. But the best part of this, too, is that it really does show, when you have the different James Bonds, they kind of are just mission of the week movies, except Daniel Craig. He really did have an arc that started in Casino Royale and ends here, and it comes full circle in a way that is really moving. I actually teared up at the end. The action is insane. The villain's plot is silly, but when is it not? But the villain, of course, is Savin, played by Rami Malek, is amazing. But not just in that Rami Malek gives him good creepiness. He also has a good motivation. He's an interesting character. The scenes between him and James Bond, where they're kind of mentally battling wits, are wonderful. Everyone gets their moment in the sun. This is a perfect send-off for Daniel Craig that will leave many a Bond fan a blubbering mess at the end. I love No Time to Die. The action sequences from a scene in the trailer that's even better in the movie involving a Gatling gun coming out of a car. Léa Seydoux is a beautiful but also a really terrific actress, and she really is kind of a hope in some level of giving Bond the happy ending he so rightly deserves, and she's excellent. Ana de Armas is only in the movie really for about one kind of extended sequence, but she's really having fun. It's a great scene, and it's really fun. And even, like, out of a lot of rumors from people about their disliking of Lashana Lynch. Look, I really liked Lashana Lynch in this movie. I think that her character, she's not in the movie a bunch. She's not James Bond. Like, people need to understand that she's just the new 007, and her scenes with him really are kind of fun. I like that she kind of has this sort of friendly rivalry with Bond. I think their stuff is really fun. Q, once again played by Ben Whishaw, of course, Paddington fame, is terrific. He's lovable, and apparently he's LGBTQ+. Fantastic. I love it. That's great. But also, I need to point something out, too. The filmmaking in this. Cary Joji Fukunaga, he needs to come back for whatever the 26th film is going to be down the line, because he is so good here at making things just look beautiful. Like, when they're, going, the beautiful locations, the water's so blue and so bright. The way things are framed, there's one sequence where he's speaking in a prison cell to Blofeld, and it seems like there's just duplicates of both of them that go on forever. Amazing shot composition, and the way he puts his action scenes together are visceral. There's another a scene in the forest where there's a big shootout / car chase. So awesome, and it's so good. It might be long for some people, but it didn't feel long to me. It felt like it was a victory lap. They needed it, and it's going to make me do something. So let's wrap it up here. I'm gonna give No Time to Die. Grant, James. Wow, I messed that up. Taylor, Grant. Dang it. The Movie and TV Guy. Grant, the Movie and TV Guy, gives. That's right. 5 out of 5 stars to No Time to Die. You heard me. I love this film. This is one of the best James Bond films of all time. This is one of the best films of the year. It is a big blockbuster. It has the scope of an epic. It's big. It's just amazing. I saw it in IMAX, and it was just insane. Everyone was having fun. It's just a really fun, funny, and surprisingly moving entry in this franchise. Go see No Time to Die. I know it's not technically out until tomorrow night and Friday for most people, but for God's sake, go see No Time to Die. It's awesome. So 5 out of 5 stars. Trailer trash, though. Let's get to some trailer trash, because I gotta go. It's kind of late. Let's talk about some trailer trash. Alright. Okay. We got The Last Duel. Talked about it. Can't wait for it. Licorice Pizza. Again, I cannot wait to see this. I love Paul Thomas Anderson. Can't wait. House of Gucci. Looks like fun. My aunt went with me, and she really wants to see that. She loves Lady Gaga. So, House of Gucci. Looks really good. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Looking forward to it. It's coming out on my birthday. Eternals. Looking forward to it. Dune, already got my ticket. Going with the group. The group, unfortunately, is probably not going to stay around. We might do a reaction out of the theater, but otherwise. So Dune, can't wait. Like I said, Eternals, Dune, yeah. And was there shawarma? Kind of. It wasn't a scene, but let's just say, you will find out if a certain figure will return or not if you stay to the very end of the credits. That's all I'll say. You know it if you know this franchise. So, yeah, that is it. No Time to Die, 5 out of 5 stars. Let's go. We will be talking about What If Season 1 very soon. I'm going to try to get that out tomorrow, if not on Friday. And this week will be kind of a free weekend, so I had some movies along with SNL I wanted to talk about. We were thinking about maybe checking out The Card Counter. I really wanted to see that one. I also did not know this. VHS 94 is out on Shudder, the new VHS film. I'm probably going to watch that one too. So we're going to have some movies. We'll see another movie this weekend. I just don't know what it will be. It'll be at home. I don't know what it'll be. It'll probably be The Card Counter. Maybe Together. That's out. This will be the time to play a little catch-up. So it's going to be a catch-up weekend. No ketchup, mustard. No, but yeah. And that will all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Click that bell. I don't know what it does, but apparently it helps out. And if you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other stuff, including my ongoing 31 Movies of Halloween countdown. You can check me out on letterboxd.com at Grant the Movie and TV Guy. See you next time. I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I got a license to review. Not really. And thanks for coming. Thank you all. Now, thank you all. See you soon. Bye.